No, for real. No, for real. Welcome to our channel, Kodak Souls. I'm Reggie.
I'm Tim.
And today, you know what? Before we even start, I'm wearing my black and gold, you know what I'm saying, representing the Saints. I'm a little sad because they lost. So I just want to throw that out there. So if I seem a little down, seem a little sad, they just lost in overtime to the Rams. So I'm feeling a little certain type of way, but the show must go on.
It's still who that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Bleed black and gold around here. So anyway, so today we're coming talking about the Black History Month package. And Tempest, she's gonna start us off.
So I'm a fan of when they do shoes like this and they kind of put like a message behind them and things like that. So I am a fan of the way they do these every year. So the first one is the Jordan 1. And I am a huge fan of Jordan 1s, but I do not like this, the color. And I feel like it's just very, very plain. And I feel like they could have killed this sneaker and did so much more with it. Just not a fan. So it's not something I would be trying to cop, but to each his own.
I'm a fan of you know what I'm saying, black and white colorway. I kind of talked to y'all about that in our previous videos, but I feel like they missed it on this one. You know what I'm saying? It's basic. It's too basic. It's too plain. They could have did a lot more with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not a fan either. I'm not trying to get them. I'm not checking for them. Not a fan. So it's an easy pass for me on the Jordan 1s.
The next one is the LeBron. Now I am a fan of this silhouette and I'm a fan of this shoe. I love the way that they did it. And I love how they did the black and the white with two different sneakers. So I think that is super dope. I am trying to get these. So I'm just a fan of the silhouette. And this is probably like the first LeBron silhouette that I've been a fan of in a while. So definitely must cop for me. The qualities, either the home or the away, doesn't matter for me. Either or, I'm good with.
I like them. Kind of the same with me as the first LeBron that I've liked since the LeBron 10. Well, more so the 9s, but it was a few 10s that I liked. But like the overall silhouette, the last one I liked were the 9s. Colorway, I like them. You know what I'm saying? The one black, the one white. You know, they kind of took a kind of random thought, but they kind of took a page out of a Jordan shoe. I can't remember which Jordan this was, but they kind of had one shoe one color and the shoe the other color. So they kind of took a page out of the Jordan book. But lucky for her, she was able to win a raffle for the LeBron. So I'm a little salty about them. You know, so I wouldn't mind having them in my collection because this is the first silhouette that I've liked in a while. That's a long time because, like I said, it's been since the 9 and 10 that I like the LeBron silhouette.
And a lot of the special ones though with this silhouette they've been crazy and they've been super hard to get.
Yeah, so I'll try to get them, but if not, you know what I'm saying, she was lucky enough to get them, so I'm living vicariously through her when it comes to that shoe.
And excuse that we looking out on our phones, we got the list pulled up. So the next one is the Flare 2. I don't know much about this shoe, but I'm not a fan. Same thing as plain shoe. They could have did a lot more, but it's just pretty plain to me, so it's a nod for me. I'll pass.
This is my first time even seeing that shoe. I've never heard of the Flares. I don't even know what the Flare 1 looked like. And, you know what I'm saying, the Flare 2 is coming out with a, you know what I'm saying, Black History Month edition. I never heard of it. It's a pass for me. I don't know if it's a basketball shoe, a running shoe, a trainer. I don't know. So, I don't like it. Easy. Another easy pass for me.
The next one, the Air Jordan 2. Now this is, I've seen some videos where people are talking about them. Some people got them early, things like that. I am a fan of this shoe. I like the design on the back with the kente cloth and things like that, and what the kente cloth stands for and all that. So I am a fan of it, and I like it. I think it's very different. It stands out. It does give Wakanda vibes, but I do like it. This is a shoe I would try to cop.
Now, for me, you know, so I'm kind of on the fence with this one. Now, if they would have put this kente cloth on the Jordan 1, you know what I'm saying, it could have made it pop a little bit more. But I'm on the fence. I don't know if I like the shoe or not. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of one of those things where like I may have to see it in person, but if I don't go ahead and order and get it, you know what I'm saying, they probably won't be able to. You know what I'm saying? I won't be able to cop them. So I'm straddling the fence on this one. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It can
You
go
like
either
the
way
shoe?
whether I like this shoe or not.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So, RJ, do you like this shoe or how you feel about it?
And we still talking about the twos.
Is it thumbs down? Why?
Why you don't like that shoe, RJ?
Because America's purple. Just
Because it has purple?
Yeah.
But purple stands for royalty, though.
You don't like purple?
What purple?
Not on your shoe?
No, what you?
Oh,
Okay. The next one is the Why Not 0.2. The shoe's alright. Yes, sir.
I want dinner.
Okay.
Alright, so go up front and wait on us, and we're going to go get dinner, okay? And that's our cameo for RJ. AKA Young Dab.
The Why Not Zero. The shoe's okay. Not to me. It's nothing to rave about. It's an okay shoe. That's it.
Same thing she said. I'm not looking for them. You know, they're okay. You know what I'm saying? If I could find, you know what I'm saying, a pair discounted, I would get, you know what I'm saying, just to get. But for me, some to go out and cop, nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a big fan of the Westbrooks. Sorry.
The next one is the Chuck Taylors, the highs, and this is the all over basically print. I actually like these. I feel like Chucks is like a timeless shoe. Like you can always rock a pair of Chucks with whatever. I feel like it's just timeless like that, and I like the design on this one. I think it's a clean shoe. I mean, if I can find it, I'll try to cop.
I don't like it. And the reason why, well, we're going to talk about the other Chuck Taylor that's coming out, but I'm not a fan of the black bottom. That's why I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? The white will make it pop more. You know what I'm saying? In my
I think it's dope
opinion.
with the black bottom.
I don't.
And then how they have the actual design on the sole of it, I think that's dope.
There's no design on the sole.
It's a little bit. The yellow is on the sole.
Oh, the little pin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not enough, though. I didn't even notice the design there at first, but yeah, it's a pass for me for these. Like I said, you know what I'm saying, the all black bottom, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying, it don't make it pop to me. I don't like it.
Then the next one is the Chuck Taylor again, but it just has a design, as you can see, just at the very top, kind of some in the back. Like this one, I don't like the sole on, so this one is a pass for me. Like the design is okay, but I like the all over print better. That's just personally my opinion. I like the all over print better.
Nah, me, I like these more, you know what I'm saying, because the white makes it stand out more. And you know what I'm saying, you got the little, you know, different colors here and there, you know what I'm saying, to make them pop or whatever. I like them, you know what I'm saying, if I can get them, you know what I'm saying, I will. You know, I like Chucks, you know what I'm saying, I got you know what I'm saying, a few pairs of Chucks over here in my, I guess, collection, as you want to call it. But I like these more than the other ones, you know what I'm saying, stand out more. And again, like she said, Taylors, they're timeless, they're classic, you know what I'm saying, you can dress them up, dress them down, you know what I'm saying, like, you can do whatever with them, you know what I'm saying, and they can't go out of style, you know what I'm saying, like, they may be, like, you know what I'm saying, on the downhill right now, but in a couple more years, they're going to be back popping again, so, I like them. This pair.
The next one is the Kyrie 5. Man, they are killing this silhouette. Like, it's so many colors out there. I think it's a clean shoe. I'm just not a fan of majority white shoes. Just because I'm just not. But I think it's a clean shoe, decent. Not bad at all.
I feel the same. I like the shoe, but I'm not looking for it. You know, I don't like majority of white shoes either, and our reasoning probably is a little different. The reason why I don't like majority of white shoes is where I'm from. I'm from a small country in the backwoods. Like, you cannot have white shoes out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as you step outside, it's a wrap. They're done. So I don't like majority white shoes because I couldn't keep them clean. You know what I'm saying? That pretty much spilled over in my adult life. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be trying to get these. Now I have heard that Kyrie's are comfortable to hoop in. You know what I'm saying? I will get a pair after I heal up. I got a torn Achilles. But I would try to get a pair of Kyrie's to hoop in because I heard they are pretty good to hoop in. But as far as this shoe in the Black History Month package, it won't be these.
The next one is the Paul George 3. It's okay. Like, nothing to rant and rave about. I think maybe if it was a black shoe instead of the gray that they have in there.
I like the gray.
I'm not a fan of the gray.
It makes them stand out more though. You know what I'm saying? With the other colors in there. You know what I'm saying? Gray is a soft color, and you got everything else to pop around.
It looks odd to me. That's just my opinion.
Okay.
That's just my opinion. So yeah, it's a pass for me.
Discount. If I can find them on discount somewhere, you know what I'm saying, on clearance, I would get them. Not a real big fan of the Paul George. She has a pair of them with the PG2s. Yeah, she has a pair of them, but overall, like, I'm not a real big fan of them. So, but this colorway, I mean, it's cool. I would get them just to say I have them at a discounted price. I wouldn't pay full retail for them. Just me.
Next one is the KD11. I don't like the silhouette at all. So don't matter what the color was, I'm not a fan of.
Bruh. Hold on, time out. I've been done with the KD since like five or six or something like that. Like, KD shoes to me, ugly. Like, I mean, like, ugly, horrible. Like, I've been done with it since like the 4 or 5. Like, no, I'm not getting on KDs. Unless he come out with a Bella silhouette. No, heck no. Can we curse on YouTube?
I mean, yeah, you can curse.
Well, maybe I'll save it for another video. But no, KDs, no, I'm not getting any of them.
Yeah, I think this is like for like kids. Like, I think it'll look real good on kids' feet. Like really small feet. I think it'll look fine, but it's a pass for me. And last but not least is the Air Force One Utility. I would like the strap on them. Air Force Ones is like a timeless shoe, and when you add all this extra stuff on there, to me it ruins the shoe. But that's just my opinion.
I like Air Force Ones, and you know what? I like this shoe. You know, the strap. You know what I'm saying? Because of the design on the strap. You know what I'm saying? The strap is what making it stand out. You know what I'm saying? Because it has the design. What's the print called?
Kente cloth.
Yeah, Kente cloth. You know what I'm saying? It has that on there. So, you know what I'm saying? That's where most of the design and the color is. So, it's making it stand out. It's making it pop. So, for me, I like it. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the shoes in the pack, you know what I'm saying? These would be my number ones out the pack. You know what I'm saying? I like them. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Afro One's a timeless shoe. You know what I'm saying? The strap, it could have went wrong, but I think they did okay with it. You know what I'm saying? I like them. This would be my number one out the pack.
So my number one in the pack would have to be the LeBrons. So.
You know what? LeBrons are dope. They are dope. It'll be a close second. Close second. I mean, like hair length, but I would give it to the Forces.
Yeah, but I'm a fan of these. Can't wait to see what some of these look like in person. They may look better, but from pictures and from what I've seen, things like that, like, my opinion stands with them. So, that's it. That's all of them.
Yeah, you know, same here. I feel the same way. You know, I have come to notice, you know what I'm saying, some shoes may look better in person versus pictures, or some pictures may look better than, you know what I'm saying, in person. So, it's kind of one of those things. So, this is our opinion, you know, it's on the Black History Month package. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe.
And also comment what your favorite is. Comment what your number one is out of the whole pack that's dropping.
Peace.